Located in the remote northwestern frontier of Vietnam, Lao Cai is not just an ordinary mountainous province but a magnificent and vibrant natural painting, where the beauty of the land, the people, and the culture converge. From terraced rice fields flowing down the mountains like silk ribbons to hidden villages peeking through the mist, everything exudes a wild, poetic charm that tugs at the heartstrings. And if you think Lao Cai is only about Sa Pa with its year-round cool climate, then, welcome to an adventure where every step is a thrilling discovery. Lao Cai is home to more than 20 ethnic groups, each a unique universe of customs, traditions, and festivals. You'll encounter dazzling traditional costumes, enchanting dances with panpipes, and lively highland markets that awaken at dawn, where roosters crow, buffaloes grunt, skirts swirl, and laughter rings out like a mountain symphony. This land is also a historical treasure chest, from the Lung Po flagpole marking the Red River's entry into Vietnam, to the railroads cutting through mountains bearing the echoes of French colonial times. Lao Cai is a vital gateway for trade with China, a place where past, present, and future converge, crafting a space of development that is both modern and rich in identity. Lao Cai is an essential destination in any journey exploring the Northwest, where majestic nature meets cultural diversity and warm-hearted, welcoming people. With its cool climate all year round, Lao Cai is like a friendly companion, always opening its arms to travelers with captivating experiences. Catch the sunrise atop Fansipan, the roof of Indochina. Get lost in Sa Pa drifting mist, or simply enjoy a steaming bowl of thang at a bustling, colorful highland market. But hold on, that's only the tip of the travel iceberg. Venture into Bac Ha, nicknamed the White Plateau, where plum gardens bloom like clouds every spring. Or explore Wai Tai, where each season wears a new outfit, blossoming flowers in spring, clouds dancing in summer, golden ripe fields in autumn, and in winter, oh my, a fairy tale frost blankets the earth like a silent miracle. Amid the vast northwest mountains, where the sky kisses the peaks and clouds chase the traveler's footsteps, lies a land both gentle and grand, untamed yet irresistibly charming. Sa Pa, like a living watercolor painting amidst the heavens, Sa Pa isn't just a standout on Vietnam's tourism map, but a place that touches the soul and lingers long after one departs. Perched at about 1.600 meters above sea level, Sa Pa is a small mountain town in Lao Cai that holds an infinite allure. The climate is refreshingly cool year-round, and the landscape changes its attire with each season. Spring bursts with peach and plum blossoms, summer glows with emerald cornfields and rice terraces, autumn dazzles with golden harvests, and winter wraps the town in mystical fog, occasionally with snowflakes falling like dream dust. Sa Pa is truly a four-season paradise for lovers of beauty. But Sa Pa is more than just mountains and weather. It is a cultural crossroads of more than 5 ethnic minority groups such as the Hmong, Red Dao, Tay, Zay, and Xa. Every village and market overflows with ethnic identity, from exquisite handmade costumes to traditional festivals brimming with flutes, dances, and laughter. A trip to Sa Pa is a journey to understand and appreciate the rich cultural diversity of the Northwest Highlands. Strolling through the dreamy village of Cat Cat, you'll see water wheels spinning beside babbling streams, rustic wooden houses nestled on hillsides, and children with eyes as bright as the sky and cheeks as red as ripe peaches. A bit farther to Ta Van or Lao Chai opens up a panoramic vista, where terraced fields cascade like stairways to heaven, where the sunset drapes softly over thatched roofs, leaving behind a peaceful silence that lingers in the soul. And of course, we can't skip Fansipan Peak, the roof of Indochina, challenging both body and spirit for those who crave conquest. Yet today, with a world-class cable car system, even less experienced travelers can reach the summit at 3.143 meters, where the national flag flutters proudly amid a sea of clouds, a sacred, breathtaking moment like no other. Sa Pa cuisine is also an unforgettable part of the journey. In the crisp mountain air, nothing compares to gathering around a steaming hot pot of salmon, savoring smoky buffalo jerky, or sipping fragrant corn wine. Each dish is not only delicious but steeped in the heartfelt warmth of the local people. That's Sa Pa, like a beautiful dream. Like a rustic yet profound mountain melody. It offers not just million-like photo opportunities, but authentic emotions, moments only found where the clouds and villages meet. Where the heart is filled with nature and humanity. One visit to Sa Pa is a memory for life. And sometimes, it's a lifelong love. Nestled among the clouds and the majestic Hoang Lean Mountains, Sa Pa enchants not only with its romantic natural scenery but also with its priceless treasure, a rich and diverse cultural heritage. Through generations, this land has been home to over 5 ethnic minority groups like the Hmong, Red Dao, Te, Zay, and Exafa. Each ethnic group is a colorful thread weaving together the intricate, vibrant cultural tapestry that is modern-day Sa Pa. What's magical about Sa Pa lies not in modernization, but in how its people preserve and breathe life into traditional values in the rhythm of modern living. No matter how much changes, Hmong women still embroider their brocade skirts with loving care. Red Dao women proudly don their vivid red headdresses on market days. Zay villagers continue to sing graceful folk songs during spring festivals. Every ethnic group is its own cultural universe, complete with language, attire, rituals, beliefs, and philosophy, together forming a harmonious symphony of humanity and nature. The ethnic culture in Sa Pa is not confined to books or museums. It lives and breathes in every earthen-walled house. In every weekend market, in the call of the Khen, traditional flute, seeking love amidst the spring bloom. And in every dish rich with the flavors of the mountains. From the unique wedding ceremonies of the Dao people, the sacred, Kapsak, rituals, to the legendary love market of Sa Pa. Each event serves as a vivid stage where culture is performed, shared, and etched into the hearts of travelers. What sets Sa Pa apart is the deep-rooted connection between its culture and nature. Here, culture is never separate, it is a living, breathing presence, interwoven with daily life. The locals, with their sincere smiles, heartfelt hospitality, and pride in their heritage, are the greatest storytellers, helping visitors not only see but also feel the soul of Sa Pa culture. Coming to Sa Pa is not just a trip, it is a journey of discovery, understanding, and connection. It is a special voyage where you leave not only with beautiful photos, but also with deep emotions and invaluable life lessons from a land rich in Vietnamese ethnic identity. In this region, it doesn't take long to feel at home. The people of Sa Pa, whether Hmong, Red Dao, Te, or Zay, all share a precious trait, an open heart to those who visit. Amid simple wooden houses tucked along the hillsides, one might catch sight of an elderly woman spinning thread who greets you with a toothless but warm smile. Or a shy highland child, eyes sparkling, timidly waving with a charming accent. The hospitality of Sa Pa people is not merely expressed in words but in every thoughtful gesture. They'll invite you in for a warm cup of tea or a bowl of corn wine to ward off the winter chill. They'll share fairy tales passed down through generations, or customs that seem strange yet brim with wisdom. It could be a borrowed raincoat during an unexpected downpour, or a packet of sticky rice for an early morning trek. All acts soaked in sincerity and rustic charm. For travelers who choose a homestay, staying with a local family, this warmth is felt even more deeply. It's not just about renting a room, it's about being welcomed like a long-lost relative. Simple meals seasoned with mountain herbs, stories told by the fire, and firm handshakes upon farewell leave lasting impressions, as if you've just left your second home in the highlands. In Sa Pa cold mountain air, it is the people who become the fire warming the hearts of travelers. Their kindness is unassuming, their generosity understated, quietly present like the mist, like the breeze, like a sincere glance needing no explanation. Perhaps that's why so many come and wish to return, to once again immerse themselves in the profound and gentle affection of these humble highland souls. No exploration of Sa Pa would be complete without a mention of its love market. Unlike traditional markets for goods, the love market is a place where music, emotions, and tender affection awaken under the spell of flutes and melodies. This is a cultural tradition as romantic as it is poetic, nestled deep in the heart of the mountains. Held every Saturday evening in the town center, the love market transforms Sa Pa into a dreamy stage. As dusk falls and fog shrouds the streets, villagers from distant hamlets, Hmong, Dao, and others descend in their finest traditional attire. Their hands hold not merchandise, but instruments, coy glances, and shy smiles still unspoken. Here, young men and women meet, court, and flirt, in their own gentle and authentic ways. A boy plays the khen, calling out to his love, the haunting tune drifting through the mountain air like mist or stream. A girl walks past, blushing under her embroidered headdress, replying with a folk song or a glance full of meaning. Amid the rhythm of drums, the spinning dances and twirling skirts, the love market becomes a theater of affection and youthful yearning. But it is not only for the locals. Visitors are welcome to join the festive spirit, experience ancient customs through performances, sample regional delicacies, or simply observe the quiet beauty of mountain life. Under the amber street lights, each laughter and glance exchanged carries a warmth that is both nostalgic and deeply touching. Even as society moves forward, Sapal Love Market remains true to itself, a cultural emblem, a cradle of youthful memories, and a bridge between tradition and modernity. It reminds us that love doesn't need grandeur, just a heartfelt song, a hand held in the morning mist, and a whisper of sincerity under the boundless sky. The first thing that strikes any traveler to Sapal is the sheer majesty of its landscape, terraced fields stretching like paintings, mountain ranges embracing the heavens, and mist-covered paths leading to fairy tale villages. And of course, the dream of conquering Fansipan, the roof of Indochina, lives in the heart of every adventurer yearning to touch the clouds. Just 12 kilometers west of Sapal town, along the breathtaking Quy Ho Pass, lies the spectacular silver waterfall, Thang Bak. From a height of nearly 200 meters, water rushes down like a silver silk ribbon unraveling through the lush green forest, an awe-inspiring sight amidst the grandeur of nature. Even from afar, the roaring cascade can be heard, echoing like the drums of the mountains, blending with the whistling wind and birdsong in a wild symphony. As you approach, the waterfall reveals itself like a daytime galaxy, white, fierce, yet alluring. Water crashes over mossy stones, sending up clouds of mist that blur the view, as if one has wandered into a dream. Standing before Silver Waterfall, one feels humbled and grateful to witness such untouched beauty. Below, the stream gurgles gently among rocks, guiding visitors through what feels like a slow-motion scene from a poetic film, each step echoing the harmony of nature and stirring silent awe within. More than just a scenic stop for nature lovers, Silver Waterfall offers a retreat from the chaos of urban life. Take a deep breath of crisp mountain air, and let your spirit be cleansed by the purity of the water and the echo of the wild. Sunlight filters through the mist, and in that moment, nature embraces you completely. A thin layer of mist creates a small rainbow on the water surface, like a surprise gift from nature for those who know how to be quiet to feel. Especially in the summer, this place becomes a true, heat-relieving paradise. In the midst of the sweltering heat of the lowlands, Thang Bak brings a cool breeze, a strange feeling of relaxation as if every cell in the body is awakened. In the winter, the waterfall still flows but is surrounded by white ice, creating a magical scene no different from Europe. Making many photographers stop, many hearts flutter. A trip to Sapal would not be complete without a stop at Thang Bak, a place that not only has beautiful scenery, but is also a place for people to converse with nature, to hear their own hearts among the sounds of the waterfall. Some people come to Thang Bak to take a beautiful picture. Some come to enjoy the fresh air. But there are also people who simply want to stand there, silently in front of the majestic nature, to remember that they are still alive and living fully. Just 3 kilometers from Silver Waterfall lies Quy Ho Pass, a legendary check-in spot for thrill-seekers and wanderers alike. As one of Vietnam's 4 great mountain passes, its nearly 50 kilometers snake along the mountainside, halfway to the heavens, on days when mist wraps the hills. From the summit, you can witness clouds embracing the peaks, a surreal sight, like something out of a Studio Ghibli film. From Sapa town, a 20-minute motorbike ride leads you into a ribbon of road weaving through mist-covered mountains. Long, high, and winding, the pass unfurls like a silver sash falling from the sky to the earth. Each hairpin turn challenges the courage of every adventurer, but the reward is a view so spectacular it steals your breath away. From the highest point, known as Heaven's Gate O Quy Ho, you are treated to a panoramic view of the majestic Hoang Lin Sun Range. Fansipan stands tall in the distance. Clouds drift lazily at eye level or even swirl around your feet like playful spirits. On clear days, the sky shines bright and endless over rolling green mountains. On misty days, the whole scene becomes a dreamscape, a mythical realm that stirs even the most stoic hearts. The name, O Quy Ho, comes from a melancholy legend of a woodcutter and a heavenly maiden, where she transformed into the O Quy Ho bird, forever circling the peak, calling out with longing. Even today, some travelers say that when the wind rushes through the pass, they can hear the sorrowful song, an old love ballad echoing through the forest. And then, there is Fansipan. From the misty alleyways of Sapa town, when you look westward, a towering summit pierces the sky, a proud forehead of stone and cloud, Fansipan, the roof of Indochina, and the beating heart of the great Northwest. Reaching Fansipan, whether by modern cable car or traditional hiking trail, is more than a climb. It is a sacred journey, a quiet communion with the earth, where every breeze, every stone step, every drifting cloud tells an ancient tale in nature's own language. Cable cars soar over the poetic Muang Hua Valley, with terraced rice fields swirling like brushstrokes painted by the hands of the divine. Clouds float past the windows, sometimes veiling everything in white, evoking a strange, serene sense of floating in the void. Near the summit, the landscape unfolds like a colossal lacquer painting, temple roofs curling skyward, a peaceful Buddha among the clouds, and prayer flags fluttering like whispered faith in the mountain wind. At the final stair, the sacred peak appears, a steel pyramid inscribed, Fansipan 3.143 m. More than a mark of altitude, it is a spiritual milestone, where humanity meets nature, and nature touches the innermost corners of the traveler's soul. The wind at this height is not just wind, it is freedom itself. The clouds don't simply pass by, they linger, wrapping around your shoulders, embracing your thoughts, and gently carrying them away. From Fansipan's peak, one sees not only the endless valleys and towering ridges, but oneself, small, vulnerable, yet filled with courage and yearning. The icy air does not numb, it warms the heart, reminding you that you have touched something truly magnificent. Fansipan is more than a mountain, more than a destination. It is a living symbol of dreams within reach, of journeys that whisper softly but stay with you forever. Here, each traveler leaves behind a part of themselves, a memory, a sorrow, or perhaps just a quiet word of thanks to the heavens for this miracle carved into the mountainside. Fansipan is not just a mountain peak, not merely a geographical name. It is a vivid symbol of dreams within reach, of journeys that don't need loud declarations yet linger deeply in the heart. It is a place where everyone who visits leaves behind a part of themselves, perhaps an old memory, perhaps a hidden sorrow, or simply a whispered thank you to the heavens for gifting the world this miracle in real life. By this point, you can probably feel how special Sapa truly is. Can't you? The breathtaking sceneries cloaked in mist carry the breath of the northwestern highlands. It's truly a destination worth visiting and savoring, right? You can immerse yourself in the fog and capture stunning photographs that can hardly be found elsewhere. Every year, countless travelers from around the world come here, and many seem reluctant to leave. Enchanted by the dreamy beauty of Sapa, the delicious local cuisine adds another layer of charm, and the ethnic dances and songs here never fail to mesmerize guests from afar. If you're watching this video, chances are you visited Sapa, Vietnam. Please feel free to share your impressions in the comments below. Let's see if our description above rings true to your experience. And if you've never set foot in Sapa before, do come and feel for yourself whether what we've shared matches your imagination. There are still countless wonders and delightful surprises that we haven't yet revealed in this video. But we hope that even this small glimpse can spark your inspiration for a colorful and meaningful journey ahead. Follow us to discover more incredible travel destinations. Any encouragement or feedback from you helps us improve and bring you even richer, more diverse content in the future. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who watched this video to the end. We wish you abundant health and overflowing joy. There are many more fascinating videos on our channel. We're sure some of them will catch your interest. Wishing you a joyful evening, a warm goodbye, And see you again in the next adventure.